Some state lawmakers are hoping to see Indiana expand passenger rail options, even though a bill with that goal failed this year at the State House. All of this comes as the federal infrastructure law allocates new funding specifically for passenger rail. Fox 59 State House reporter Kristen Eskow asked state officials if Indiana is on the right track for these kinds of projects. Kristen?
Across Indiana, train tracks like these are seeing far fewer passenger trains compared to previous years. Some lawmakers tried to change that this past session, but their most recent efforts failed. A years-long effort came to a grinding halt at the State House. The bill to create a passenger rail commission passed the Senate, but failed to get a hearing in the House Roads and Transportation Committee. It was a disappointing development for rail advocates.
There is a great deal of interest in Indiana in developing different sorts of modern passenger rail systems.
State Senator Dennis Cruz of Northeast Indiana authored the bill. He says it was especially timely this year given the new federal infrastructure law that allows states to apply for grants to maintain or expand regional passenger rail service.
We'll try to come up with some new alternative that maybe we haven't thought of at this point in time.
But the Indiana Department of Transportation says the Hoosier state isn't on track for those federal grants. That's because Indiana's budget doesn't set aside any funding for intercity passenger rail, which the state would need to contribute to those projects.
In virtually every case, INDOT and the state would need to have funding available to provide a match or a portion of a match to pursue one of these grants.
But Scott Manning points out Amtrak could choose to use some of the new funding in Indiana. Last year, Amtrak unveiled a proposal to run more trains from Chicago to both Cincinnati and Louisville, with several stops in central Indiana.
There's opportunity for them to pursue funding for other routes across the country in partnership with states or a partnership of states.
State Senator Cruz is not running for re-election this year, so he won't be around next year to reintroduce this legislation, but he tells me he has spoken with several other state lawmakers who supported his proposal this year, who are working on plans to reintroduce similar legislation in the future. In Indianapolis, Kristen Eskow, Fox 59 News.
Kristen, thank you. We've reached out to Amtrak for this story, as well as the House lawmaker who declined to give that proposal a hearing at the State House. We're still waiting to hear back from both. We'll keep you posted.